Yo, what's good, Trappa gang? Back with another video, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to the top 10 most scariest doorbell camera movements ever recorded. Now, before I get into the video, I got something to address. I was looking at, looking around my channel on the YouTube studio, and I noticed only 5.3% of y'all subscribe. And 94.7% are not. Boom. Matter of fact, just put it on the screen. So, if y'all can do me a big favor and just subscribe, like, shit, come on, man. Just press that subscribe button. All it takes is a little click like that. All it takes is a click. So if you can just do that for me real quick, you know what I'm saying? Then like the video at that, feel me? Just, help the brother out, feel me? I really much appreciate, just graduated high school, you know what I'm saying? It could be a little graduate gift, just subscribing, won't hurt, feel me? I appreciate it if you do. And, when you do subscribe, just let me know what videos you want to see. I'm always, just recommend me some videos in the comments. And I got y'all. I'll try to record that. Well, I ain't gonna try. I will record it. Yeah. I'll record that mug for y'all. And just let me know. And let me know what I can do better. Basically, help me out. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. I'm gonna be scared as shit, bro. I tried watching some short horror films. I saw the thumbnails. I'm like, hell nah, I can't watch it by myself. I might have get one of my homies. No, bullshit, and watch that hoe with me. Oh, I was about to say. Most disturbing things caught on the doorbell camera.
This first video was captured in the middle of the night at an apartment complex in Toledo, O. The doorbell footage shows a man knocking on the front door with what looks like a firearm in his waistband.
Yeah, I was peeping that shit. It looked like he got the shit on him.
Now, the owner of the apartment didn't recognize the man, so she would question who it was. The unknown man would simply respond with "It's me." The homeowner would then further question his response, but rather than clarifying, he would simply give away through the front door.
Why do people do this shit? Like, it's the middle of the night, niggas sleeping, y'all just come up in front of doors, knocking this shit. It's me. That's not gonna make me open the door, gang. Then you holding that. Waves through front door.
However, it would not be enough to get the homeowner to open it, so you would ultimately walk off. Disturbingly, as he does so, a second man pops up from a nearby dumpster and also walks off.
They were about to get this motherfucker. Ooh, they was ready.
But this wouldn't be the end of it. The two would then walk around.
Them niggas was plotting. Nah, they I don't know if was it a lady at the door or some shit he said? I don't know. She got a son or something. He got into some shit.
Down to the back door, where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called, and when they arrived, the two were gone. Fortunately, unsuccessful in getting the door open. It's not 100% clear what the 2-minute planned. The almost empty-looking backpack at the first guy suggests they had planned to rob the place. But it's also possible they had much worse intentions. The two of them have yet to be identified by police.
I know it would have been my fucking dough, nigga. Shit. I ain't even gonna, well, nah. If I would have answered, nah, I ain't even gonna answer. If I don't know who it is, I ain't saying shit. Now, if I see they try to get into my crib, hey, it's full game there, nigga. Someone got coming back out.
The homeowner in Texas would wake up one morning to find the gate into his backyard wide open. Curious, the man would
This some killer clown shit, bro. I remember this back in, when was this shit? It was like 2018, was it? 2018? I remember this shit. I was young as hell. Let them niggas come back now, though. I'll slap that nigga, bro. Can't believe I was scared these niggas.
Review the cameras he had around his house.
Niggas kept playing
and
around
this
and
is the
shit.
sign he was met with.
You got a knife?
A man holding a knife and in a clown costume, complete with the suit and mask, casually walks around the property, looking inside the house and testing all the doors.
Let me would have seen this shit. Let me would have seen it. Oh. Niggas not locking their doors. That door better not be open. Okay. Like, damn, what you like, bro? You feed it for kills.
This will of course take place in 2016 during the
2016. Okay. I was close. I thought it was 2018. In my head, I thought 2016, but I don't know why 2018 came out. But it's back to killer clown shit.
that sort of killer clown craze that went on for a few months.
Yeah. These are grown ass men, by the way.
Looking back, most people that participated in that were most likely just having fun trying to scare people. But there's no
Even if you're trying to have fun, this shit's still OD right here. Going in their backyard, opening doors and shit with a knife. Like, if you playing around, nigga, and you try to hit the wrong house, you gonna get your ass
denying
killed.
that others took advantage of the situation, genuinely
Oh, that'd be my
attempting some
house.
pretty horrific crimes hidden under a clown mask, with this likely being one of those cases. It's clear the person in the costume is actually trying to break into the house with a knife. Though after being unsuccessful, the clown would eventually walk off, and despite a police report, that would be the end of it. Ultimately, the homeowner would be left with nothing but this disturbing footage. This footage was captured in Colorado in the middle of the night.
Sorry, mountain lion.
The issue 3 mountain lions appearing from the darkness and starting to walk around a set of houses. They were captured even going as far as to walk
Just imagine you was playing outside late at night, my nigga.
up onto the porch of one of the houses. Mountain lion sightings are known to be exceptionally rare in this specific area. Typically, they'll stay a lot further in the mountains where they have easier access to the deer that they prey on. To see them in an area with a lot of people, especially in the neighborhood, is not at all common, at least in this area. The 3 cans would eventually walk off, but there are almost no doubt things would have gone differently had one of these homeowners left their pets outside for the night.
Ooh, them niggas would have been cooked. Imagine you coming back from your night shift at work. You pull up right here, and you see 3 mountain lions. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleeping in the car. I'm not coming out. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
Or possibly were even outside themselves.
3? If there's 3, there's
This
more.
doorbell camera footage was captured in Overland Park, KS, in March of 2017. Shown in the video is a nearby active house fire. The home of the neighborhood just across the street has been completely engulfed in flames. As the fire department arrives, neighbors can be seen desperately moving their parked cars away from the house.
That motherfucker on fire. The hell they do? Left the oven on the stove? Like, bro.
Eventually, a flaming piece of debris can be seen falling and landing on a set of bushes just in front of the camera.
Wait, that can start a fire right there. This shit right here. That's it.
The bushes quickly burst into flames. The fire starts spreading quickly, but before it's able to get out of hand, a neighbor notices it and attempts to put it out. He grabs a garden hose and sprays the fire while pressing the house's doorbell. However, the owner of the house isn't home and frantically tries to communicate this through the doorbell speaker.
Ooh, hey, W neighbors. That motherfucker spreading.
In the end, the fire department would be able to put out the house fire and, with help from the neighbors, prevent it from spreading to nearby houses.
W neighbors, man. That's some W neighbors.
This video was posted by Doorbell News in September of 2022. This video shows a man knocking on the door at 3 a.m.
The fuck you knocking on my door for?
Pounds on the door multiple times. This guy needs some help.
Hey, I was just about to say he looking back like somebody was after his ass or some shit.
But it's 3 in the morning and he needs to go away. He asks the homeowner to come to the door and talk to him.
Excuse me, miss. Can you come talk to me, please?
Can you come you gonna knock on my door 3 in the morning and tell me to come talk to you? Get the fuck out of here.
While you were enjoying the house all to yourself, your neighbor saw everything. But hey, at least your shave is smooth.
Okay, damn, you
Chic
bold.
Hydrosilk
Wait,
is
what?
5
There was no reply from the homeowner. The guy went into the street and started looking for a lift. Then he comes again and starts pounding on the door. He gets aggressive and starts yelling. The homeowner called the police.
Man, I need your help, man. Y'all need to help me out, man.
I don't know what he was looking for, but it was bizarre behavior. Historical footage was recorded just before.
It's 3 a.m., bro. You can't just be banging on my door. Can I talk to you, please? Like, bro, what?
For 4 o'clock a.m. on a night in August 2020. The video captures an unidentified man walking in front of a house and emptying a gas container over the yard and front porch.
These niggas be plotting, bro. These can't be random. They can't be random. Niggas gotta know niggas that live there. And like, that gotta be ops.
Shortly after he disappears off screen, a large fire erupts just in front of the camera.
Why though?
No one would be injured during the incident, however.
Okay, that's good.
Unfortunately, 2 houses and a vehicle would be damaged. The homeowner would claim to have no idea who could be responsible or who would even consider doing this to them. At least from an outside perspective, the act looks completely random with seemingly no reason behind it, making the clip all the more unsettling.
See, like why the fuck would you do that shit? Lame ass niggas, man.
On a night in September of 2021, a homeowner would get a suspicious knock on his door at about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Go with this fucking 3 o'clock in the morning shit, bro. Like, nigga, don't knock on my door. I don't care who you. Well, if I know you, and you know, if I know you personally, then yeah, I'm like, what the fuck you doing here, nigga? Now, if you this nigga, sightseed up and everything, look like he got that shit on him and everything, yeah, bro, nah.
Upon opening his phone and
Look, bro, he holding his pocket and shit, and he got some on
looking
him.
at his doorbell camera, he would see 2 would look like teenagers identifying themselves as
This-
CPD or Columbus Police Department.
This big ass nigga, they plotting. He fucked it up for you, huh? He fucked it up, huh? We still see you. Look, yeah, what I say earlier. I say that nigga holding his pocket like he got that shit on him. What he just pulled out.
CPD, open up. We need to ask you a couple questions.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit sounded lame. CPD, open up. We need to ask you a few questions. That shit sound false as hell, nigga. Come on, bro. Out of every house, out of every crib here, you chose mine. That's how I would be. Out of every crib. Not that I wish this on anybody. I hope this never happens. But out of every crib, though.
The video shows the man in the front clearly holding a firearm, and the house sitter would eventually access the doorbell camera speaker to further question him.
Anybody that says that shit, I mean, that falls for that shit, CPD, open up.
Can I help you? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. I'm sorry? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please? CPD.
What that shit stand for?
Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please. Can I see a badge? We would like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
The man refuses to show a badge because, well,
I want to buy CPD, huh? I'm finna bring CPD up right here, right now. Y'all stay there.
obviously he doesn't have one. The homeowner knew what was going on, so rather than stepping to the door, he would call the real police department and report 2 armed men at his front door. After a couple of minutes, the 2 would once again attempt to get the homeowner to open the door.
This fat fuck, nigga, you taking up half the camera frame.
But after that failed, and they would run off before the real police could show up.
CPD, open the door.
CPD, open the door. Yo ass needs to go get your ass in the gym, you fat ass. Ooh. Yeah, CPD on the way now.
The 2 were most likely just looking to rob the man when he opened the door. But I mean, it's possible they had worse intentions in mind. There's just no way of knowing for sure. Both of them were never identified by police.
I can't identify that fat ass nigga.
In May of 2018, a woman would leave her parts car that was just outside her house unlocked overnight.
Oh,
Not.
did I hear that right?
In May of 2018, a woman would leave her parts car that was just outside her house unlocked overnight.
Unlocked. Okay, I thought I misheard. It was unlocked overnight. You deserve to get robbed.
Not surprisingly, someone would find the unlocked car and proceed to steal multiple items that were owned by the woman.
That would happen when your car is unlocked, especially overnight.
A few hours later, the man responsible for the theft would be caught on the woman's doorbell camera attempting to use her set of keys that he had just stolen to unlock her house's front.
All right, gang. See, you got too greedy. You could have had it. Woo-doo-doo-woo. Is that her purse? See, had a purse in the car? I don't know if that's her or his, but you got too greedy, gang. You could have got whatever you got out there, went after your day. Now you got your face caught up.
Door.
Is that her car keys? Yeah, got your ass.
This all took place while a house owner was home and sleeping, but luckily the set of keys he had stolen didn't have a house key on it, so the guy just ended up walking off. Had the set of keys contained a house key, things most likely would have ended much differently. Shown in this doorbell camera footage is an unknown man wearing an oddly disturbing mask.
Another nigga trying to rob somebody, bro.
As he walks up to the door, his emotions alert the camera to start recording, and that's when you can see him grab the door handle, realize it's locked, and hesitantly knock on the door.
Yeah, you want a camera feed? Pose up. Oh my God.
The man would wait for only a few seconds before he would pull his sleeve over his hand and wipe off his fingerprints from the door handle before walking off.
That nigga know what he doing. That nigga slick. That nigga
Around
slick
a
with
minute
it.
later, the homeowner would come to the door and now see the man across the street sitting in a car. When she yelled down to him to see what he wanted,
The fuck you opening the door for?
he would quickly speed off. The homeowner would later state that she had no idea who this man could have been or what he was doing there. The fact that he removed his own fingerprints from the door handle suggests that he had most likely given them to the police at some point. It's not completely unreasonable to conclude that this man had some sort of criminal record. Something else of note is that someone's heavy object can be seen weighing down his front pocket.
Oh yeah, they got that shit on them.
It's not clear what this is, and more importantly, It's not clear who this man is. The mask would ultimately make it impossible for police to identify both the man's identity and his intentions. In July of 2021, Amanda Noack updated her Facebook with an alarming video. She took this video from her Ring doorbell as she set in for sleep. Someone
A grown-ass man.
rang her doorbell. She checked the app, only to see a man with gray hair and a full-grown gray beard presently knocking on her door and ringing the bell. Amanda didn't recognize this man, so she ignored the knocking, but the stranger didn't leave. As well as knocking, he kept repeating he wanted to talk to her and had questions for her.
Alright, they can talk to me through the ring, through the ring doorbell. And they can talk to me there. You ain't gotta see me face to face.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions
That's his. Wait, that's his voice? Nah.
for you.
It must be because of the camera or some shit.
Are you sure?
Alright, sir. I ain't scared of this nigga.
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? What? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
Okay, you NPC bot ass nigga. What the speak?
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Shoot this nigga.
Are you sure?
Shoot him.
Are you absolutely certain?
Shoot him.
When she was home alone, she called her husband to tell him what was happening and called 911. So Amanda's husband accessed the camera from his phone and
This nigga say 911.
saw the man. Ignoring him wasn't doing the trick, so he decided to talk to him using the speaker.
How are you? What? Yeah? Are you sure? Who are you? Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about the TV show.
About
Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm gonna take her in. You have her over the door?
that nigga boldly said that shit in the camera with his face in the camera. Kill this nigga.
You're gonna rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of the store when she lets me in.
Kill this
I
nigga.
want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife, a gun. And I just, I'm gonna knock on the door again. Alright.
After threatening the woman in a stone-cold tone,
Please tell me that the cops found this nigga.
he's gone. He doesn't even seem scared off. He just leaves. As the man calmly walks away, he continues to talk to himself down the street.
Yeah. What?
Amanda was terrified, but she feared this man might move to another house and hurt someone. So she took the creepy footage and posted it on Facebook. And it was thanks to this Facebook post that this man was arrested.
That nigga needs to die. Like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. Did these be going through this shit for real? Nigga would've knocked on my door. I'm not like any of them niggas would've knocked on my door. Middle of the night or like doing the last one, whoop the whoop. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say why I did on YouTube. Just know niggas would've been on news. Especially if my family was in this book. Oh my God. Oh, the amount of shit that would have happened to that nigga, bro. Anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video I did, man. Something quick. So I'm making I'm gonna have another Calculator's video up soon. Hope y'all enjoy it. Like, sub, and subscribe, please. The 93 or 90, how much was it again? The 94.7 of y'all, please please subscribe. Please, I beg of you. That's all I asked. And a like in the video, please. Please. So, see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. If anything like this happened to you, like we reacted, if anything happened like this to y'all, call the police ASAP. Don't question. Just, if you see them on the Ring camera and they got a mask on and it look like they got some shit, don't question them at all. Immediately just call the cops. All right? There shouldn't be no questioning. Immediately call 911. Without further ado, I'll catch y'all. In case y'all don't see me again, good afternoon, good evening, good night.